Tell me about the experience of looking for childcare, I think it was 4 years ago, and then tell me a little bit about looking for childcare now with him.
Well, I found the first experience very stressful. One of the factors was that I didn't get on the centralized waiting list right away. I didn't enlist when I was pregnant. I waited until my daughter was maybe 4 months old. And so I found that meant that we were quite far back on the priority list. But also when I started doing my research, maybe about 4 months before going back to work, I found that centers and home-based providers were, not able to give me any sense of when I was going to be able to get a spot, because they don't require that much notice from families who are leaving, perhaps 2 to 4 weeks worth of notice. And so it meant that it was a mad dash right until the moment I went back to work. In fact, I had to extend my leave by a couple of unpaid weeks in order to find care. In the end, we found care that we were very happy with. It was like winning the jackpot the day we got the call, because there are not that many infant spots at daycare centers. And we got a spot at a unionized center with very good quality of care. The downside was that it cost more than our mortgage. It was about $19,000 a year for the spot. But the staff were, they had good salaries, great working conditions. I felt very good about that. And so that, helped make up for it. I know the landscape more now. I got on the centralized waiting list as soon as I found out I was pregnant this time. And I knew where to go about looking for home-based daycare providers. And I got in touch with some that I had met the first time around. And so amazingly, we do have a couple of good leads this time.